All right, y'all, we back with part two. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so you can be notified every time I drop. Like it and subscribe it. Get them views up, baby, okay? So help me out. All right, and if you guys got anything y'all want to talk about, any topics y'all want me to talk about, if y'all want to elaborate on these topics, please make sure y'all drop it down in the comment section. Shout out to all my supporters, the old and the new. Love you all. I did not start off with this, but I'm going to start off with it now. I'm going to even put this drink down. Give a praise to the man above. Shout out to him who is the leader and the head of my life. All right. I ain't perfect, but that man upstairs is real. He exists. And I'm a firm believer in that. And I try to definitely show it. All right. So shout out to him. Also, shout out to all my independent divas out there. Hey, girl, hey. And we back with part two of Girl Talk Tuesdays. This episode is called Let's Talk About Love. Just before we went out, we was talking about how previous in 2 episodes ago, I introduced you guys to what was new with me, and it was a new relationship. And I talked a little bit about how we, got together. And we're going to talk more and elaborate on that more. We're going to have, we was trying to work out with our schedule so that we can have either couple talk Tuesday or men talk Tuesday without interfering a little bit. Because y'all know I ain't going to just let him take over. We ain't doing none of that. But we going to figure that out. We going to get that to y'all. But yes, I definitely want to say that I definitely manifest this relationship. And like I said, we have stuff too, just like everybody, but I try to stay prayed up as I do with everything, because life be life, and we be needing those prayers. But let's talk about some about y'all love. What's going on with y'all? Who y'all loving? Who y'all liking? Who y'all vibing with? Drop it down in the comments. I'ma sip on my last little bit of wine, please. If you sipping with me, 21 and older. Please be 21 and older. The rest of y'all better get some snacks and some soda. All right? Or y'all favorite juice or tea. Oh, like I said, those of you that don't know what wine does body good. For me, it helps me stay sane. Don't y'all be judging me. Lord ain't fish with me yet. Don't y'all be judging me. Right? But as I mentioned before, Family Fun Friday is back. If you haven't checked out that episode, please do so. We'll have another episode of Family Fun Friday dropping this Friday. Girl Talk Tuesday last week was very important. If you haven't checked it out, please go check that out. All right, now let's, like I said, we talk about y'all. We talk about what y'all got going on, who you loving, who you liking. What's up? I already let y'all know who I'm loving. Very happy. Let's actually talk about how you know, like how you know, because I feel like I have reached the point where I'm in love. Like how do you know? For me, how do you know is when you get to that point where you go on from them for 5 minutes. Like y'all just was together for a whole day or a whole week, a couple of days straight, nonstop. And then they going for the first 5 minutes after y'all part ways and you already missing them. That's love. That's you in love. If you don't ever think about cheating or having somebody else on the side because they got on your nerves today or because you mad at them this week, that's love. Okay, user is in love, as my Nana would say. Yeah, that's love. That's being in love. I should say. As yeah, and that's like I said, pretty much where I'm at, and I'm starting to come to terms with it. At first, I try to keep my thug. This is like nah, but it is actually getting to that point, and I definitely we could be together all week. And that moment that he leave or I leave, after like 5-10 minutes, I'm like on the phone. I miss you. Texting him. I miss you. I ain't gonna tell y'all my phone just text just now. It is him, but yeah, something special, like, and I am very, very happy. The difference between being in love and loving somebody. Now you could care for somebody like my mom. I care for her. I love her. Like I stop at nothing for her. That's my mom, right? It's the person that gave birth to me. My children, I love with every bone in me, every fiber in me. Don't nobody come before them. Heck, I don't dare come before them. I love them like that, like to the max. Then I had my friends, other family members that I love, that I care about very much. Then I got the people, my people, my associates. I might let them more, care about them, a little bit. Now that's the difference. But you just care about them a little bit. They alright, they cool, or that's your mom, that's your children, that's your dad, your sisters, your siblings, I should say, brother, sister, niece, nephew, you love them, like you love them, like you deeply care about them. You'll probably not somebody out for them too, right? And then you have your Pacific other that you just, like if you can be stuck in their skin and they can be in your skin, y'all be in each other's skin, joint attached to the hip. That is being in love. When you can't go to sleep without talking to this person, when you wake up in the morning, that's the first person you want to talk to, besides from your kids and your parents and your siblings. That's being in love. Like I said, when you miss them right after y'all have been together probably all day, all week, for the last 3 days, and they go on only for 5-10 minutes, and you start missing them, that's being in love. When you have all opportunity to cheat or step out and go and do something with somebody else, and you decide not to, even if you mad at them that day or for that week or for them couple of days, and you still don't do it, but the opportunity is there, this presenting stuff, and you still don't do it, because even though that mother done peed you off, and you still don't do it, because at the end of the day you love them like that. That is being in love. And like I said, I am definitely getting to that point. Like I said, I try to be a thug about it. Like, nah. Telling my friends when we talk about it, my girl circle. And we can talk about it like, nah, I love them, everything good. But I am definitely getting to that point where I am falling in love, and that is actually a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong being in love. Shoot, we was all meant here to be with somebody. Don't let society, don't let the internet and the city girls of the world, the city boys of the world convince you otherwise. That I like their music, I bob to it too. But at the end of the day, if y'all check the track records, the city girls is in a relationship. Okay, Cardi B is in a relationship. Okay, all right. And them city boys, they longing for a relationship. Some of them might be already in relationships, and the other ones is longing for. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Ain't nothing wrong being in love. Ain't nothing wrong with being happy and in a happy, healthy relationship. And I definitely am blessed to say that I am in one of those. It be times, y'all. Anybody that knows me, I be rated. But no, and I said, and he be like, all right, go ahead. All right. I'd be like, no, ain't no all right. And he'd be like, all right, I'm about to go take a walk. I'm about to go take a smoke break. Like, he'll be, let me get to him and cause no confusion that we don't need. He love to call me Lil Kara. Everybody that know that's my mom's nickname. And he loves to call me that. He's like, all right, Lil Kara, go ahead. As it is a beauty to have someone that knows how to balance you out. And when he get, normally, because he is so sensitive when it comes to me, because of his child and my child, normally when he get all riled up, it's, somebody out in the street, and I be like, hey, man, calm down, bring it back, hey, look at me, so it is a good, and he calms down, so there's a good thing to have someone that knows your weaknesses and knows, how to bring you back when they need to. He's one of those people that I can talk to and that I am able to talk to about my anxiety. He helps me with that as well. I love y'all. get ready to get up out of here. This has been another episode of Girls